Alright, howdy guys, I'm Favorite your favorite Wolfgirl Enthusiast, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Iron Emblem Gaiden by Epicer. A very fun little ROM hack. I've got the wrong controller in my hand. Just playing on the Switch. Anyway, like I was saying, very fun ROM hack in which all of our units are generics. Hope you guys are ready today for what's going to be a very fun chapter, I think. This is the first big, like, pre-promoted enemies chapter, I believe. A lot of silver weapons abound, a lot of very scary stuff. A lot of our units that are not exactly doing too well. We've got a couple of hard carries, but I don't know if there'll be enough to hard carry us through this one. Looking forward to finding out, though. The enemy approaches, lines of them bearing that dang blue banner. In truth, they're all like those who came before them, seeking to take our homeland. Arrogant, craven, loathsome. They believe that they are owed this land, that we are not worthy of living upon it. They believe that we are superior because of how they live and how they fight. That they are superior. We shall show them otherwise, as we have done before and will always. We've cast aside feuds and grievances to unite against that foreign threat, and together we shall send the bloody empire back to their hills where they belong. Transcription of speech given by General Blank before the United Lyran forces. Very nice. And then the overview, of course. We'll find out what's in these treasure chests. We did find out last time. Chest contains Master Seal. Looking forward to promotions then. A flame sword, nice. That's going to be super handy, especially on our, 10 magic... what's her name? Swordmaster? What's up, KJ? Great to see you. Chest contains spear, and then what's this last one? A tomahawk. Nice. Very, very good. Cavalry infantry reinforcements on turn 3. I think also on turn 7. Yeah, I remember from last time. Magic infantry from turn 10, and that's it. Cool. Very good. Very, very good indeed. Last time we discovered that we have the new Mercenary 5. That's the new edition that came out, and we gave, I believe, we didn't actually give the things over. Is it gonna brick my save? Okay, it's not gonna break my save, cool. Just making sure, because I don't want to go through my battle preps again and it just be like, yeah, sorry, you actually cheated, when I have not done any such thing. I'm gonna be giving her the boots, because I think she's hilarious. She's one of my favorite characters. She's not especially, like, the best unit with them or anything, but now she has 8 move, and she deserves the new pair of shoes for sure. I think last time I gave her the magic ring was the thing, so now she's got 8 magic. Or no, right, here's the magic ring, yes, of course. A very necessary expenditure for our Swordmaster. She is definitely the most magically adept unit that I have, almost done ironically. And, yeah, that's gonna work out. I gave her a ring and a new pair of boots, and hopefully now she'll be my, betrothed from that point, right? Could give her a body ring, but I don't think she needs it. She don't need to chonk up none. Wait, is that 10? No, it's okay. It's only 6. Don't need the Worm's Bane. Shamshir's good. I'll grab... I wonder if I have a better sword that I could give her. She deserves it. You've got a pretty okay one. Air Force 2 has got a good one that I'm going to steal. Then I can give her one back. She doesn't use the steel sword as much. Oh, what's up, Gonzalo? It's been a while. Long time no see. Can't confirm I'll stay for long, but you'll try. Very much appreciated. Great to see you again. And then steel sword. Steel sword on you. That's fine. Lightbrand's pretty good. Sleep Edge is fun. She's got a rapier. She's also kind of funny with it, because, you know, with the high speed and everything and not getting weighed down, this 9 damage times 2 actually kind of means something. Sleep heal. Okay, Frost Lance, Steel Bow. Whew. You sure don't have a lot of good weapons, do you? But that shovel's been coming in handy, that's for sure. What other weapon do I want to give you? Lance Reaver? Yeah, that'll work. That'll work indeed. We got a rapier, we got some other stuff. Toss this back into the convoy. I think we got some stuff to sell, actually. I'm gonna bench the P-Claw 2 on this one. The Deserter's sticking around with the Devil Axe, I do recall. And we will be bringing this hero. See, our hero is still well alive. Rode it in with a shovel, yes, absolutely. Incredibly powerful indeed. Almost as Frank Lance's, ideally soon. That shall occur. I do also kind of want to bring the other mercenary, because this is a very solid unit. I mean, 13 strength, 9 speed for, you know, defensive purposes primarily, and then 10 strength on 35 HP is kind of nuts, honestly. So in terms of capability to give this unit, you know, a bit of time to shine, I would like to do that. Is there anybody I could reasonably bench? Probably not. That's kind of the hard part. Guardian's too good to bench. I could bench this rider and save some swords. It's been pretty okay. It's been a pretty okay unit. I don't know if, because who do we have for swords? Now we have Merc, so yeah, I guess I will go ahead and bench Grand Rider. Granddad, number 1. And we'll bring along the Mercenary, and that way I can give the swords over to the new hero, Zanbato. Did I not drop those into the convoy? Okay. We did get a steel blade as well. I do want to look at that very briefly, because blade weapons are actually kind of good. They're still very heavy, but they're very accurate. Got Resplendent Claw to +2 or 3, nice. I guess that, yeah, that new one coming out definitely helped. Let's see, Lightbrand's good, Zanbato. This is very accurate, isn't it? How accurate is it compared to the Iron Blade? Same accuracy, just a little bit more weight. Steel Blade's almost a strict upgrade. Lightbrand, Zanbato. I don't really need the concoction. I'll bring the Iron Sword just to have basic capability for dealing damage. Pickaxe, Devil Axe. Wonder if we could drop the pickaxe. I don't think there's any breakable walls to note. Sword Slayer is kind of crazy, actually. Can you use... Ooh. Fire Emblem Heroes. How goes your Christmas? Very, very good. I had a great Christmas. I got some new tools, worked on my car, and got my subwoofers woofing. It's been a very nice time. Been out there blowing my ears out in my in the car. It's been very fun. Let's see. You don't really know bass until you've got good solid subs in your car, or wherever really. For me, it's in my car because that's the easiest place to have the alone time for them and not really bother anybody except for the general populace around. Let's see, I'll bring the silence. Actually, you can use anima now. Let's bring the thunder just to have some variety. Is that gonna weigh you down? It will not. Okay, that's good. Hand axe. Wonder if you can use... Yeah, you can use lances now. Might bring a lance just to have the option. Differentiate the damage a little bit. I do like that the convoy is available on map again. We played a lot of games where it's not. It can base boost hard enough that your seat gives massages? Exactly. You know what's up. Exactly. That is the vibe, and it works very well. Okay, so there's a thief here that's going for the treasure chests, and one here that's going for the treasure chests. I do have my own thief with pick, so I don't have to worry about it too much. I'm going to probably let the thieves open up the doors, and that way I can enjoy my time. Ooh, you got an optional... I kind of want to steal this silver bow, I think, because, well, do I have anyone who can use it? Are silver weapons A rank or B rank in this game? I guess they're B rank. Yeah, they've got to be. Fascinating. This one over here is going to be a bit of an issue. Sleep Edge is a bit silly, and silver bow's ouchie. So in terms of getting over there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can I do that? Do you have 8 move? You do. So I've got Rapier that I could use on you. Do you have that equipped by default? No. Grand Rider can be right here. That'll work out. Swordmaster has extra move now. She's probably the better choice for taking out the Nomad, if I had to guess. I might give her the Zanbato just for that purpose. Either that or maybe a Rapier. I wonder if she's weighed down by the Zanbato much. Probably not. Not that bad. It's only 9 weight. She loses 1 speed to it. So yeah, she doubles with it. That'll work for me. That'll work for me indeed. I'll swap this one off and get a higher use one just because. And I'll swap you over to the lower use one. Just to make sure I don't use too much stuff up too hastily or too dumb stupid. Let's see. Basically a boss character? Absolutely. She is wildly good. Okay, so we've got basically everything that we need to take care of this one. You're right here to handle that. We've got you as a backup. In order to beat you, we're gonna need probably Pilgrim with magic. And then this one can probably just live, and I'm not too fussed about it. Unless one... Actually, could you reach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? And then I could have you here to reach with the hand axe. Get that kill. And then old General can line up right over here. I can form up for sure on this side. And then this side over here is less consequential to me. I'm more inclined to get the weapons on this side, and if I have to kind of sacrifice a little bit, then so be it, you know. That said, you on the pillar with your 47 avoid. I've got options for this side as well. It's not a lost cause by any means. Kind of maybe put you down here. What do you got? Silver sword, fire, steel bow, and steel lance. Yeah, that's fine. Got to be a little bit careful of this mage, primarily. I guess I could put you over here with frost lance and probably get the job done. But yeah, it is very cool to see Gonzalo. Very glad indeed. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. Give this one a solid whirl. I was kind of nervous for this one, honestly. This one seems like it's going to be a bit intense, but I'm definitely okay with that. Should be pretty fun. Nice, we one-shot, so even if we weren't doubling, 3rd Platoon 4 ain't no joke. I don't feel like dealing with a silver bow, especially with flyers, and I don't want that sleep edge getting anywhere near me, so figure it's... She doesn't need them. She doesn't need them. I just gave her stats. She doesn't need stats. It's fine. It works out. Didn't ask for stats, actually. Perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and try this. Yeah, great start. Yes, Fire Emblem. I've had some wild luck lately, that's for sure. Been playing a little bit of Engaged, and I've been complaining about it very greatly, in great detail in the server, and it's nice. It's nice. Well, it's not, actually, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool getting destroyed for no reason. Big fan of that, actually. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put you down here, and probably... can't quite get that kill. A bit unlucky. Don't have to talk about bow girls, that's fine. We've got a bow girl right here, and she's more than capable. She's perfectly fine, we don't have to worry. No concerns, she's just good. And that's all that there is to it. No alternatives or anything. How bad would this be? Ooh, you don't die. You don't die unless you backfire. Do you two move? Ooh. An opportunity. Do I have a hammer? I feel like I do, right? Did I have a hammer? I have a thunder axe. That could be kind of good. I could drop him down here with the thunder axe. I don't think I have any 3 range in this game, do I? 3 range is limited to longbow at the moment. It's gonna take me a minute to get out of that engaged mindset, because thunder weapons being 3 range is kinda goofy, in all honesty. I kinda dig it, I kinda don't. It's weird. Not really sure where I stand properly on it. Let's see. I guess I could just probably close to 1 round you. It's not really a concern if this one goes and attacks, because it's straight up gonna go and attack the Arch Knight, because it doesn't die in retaliation. Deals some good damage. Options. Streams don't go with your sleep schedule? Yeah, that's understandable. I definitely stream at odd times for those that are not in the United States. Even for those in the United States, really. 8 PM EST is pretty late for a lot of us. Let's see, But you know me, I follow 8, so I gotta stream at 8. That's how it works, obviously. Are you just gonna wipe these guys? Almost. Really wish I could get that one out of the way. I guess I could. You would wipe with Silver Lance. We'll go for it. That's a pretty easy solution to all of this. Plus, if I really need to, I could probably Kanto swap him over to something a little bit weaker. Unless you might double? Not quite. Options indeed. Lore drop on the 8, love to see it, absolutely. Gotta have reasons for everything, even if they're dumb. That's my motto, that's how I live. Let's see. You're not gonna get doubled by this one. Only 6 speed. That's a relatively free one, so we'll go for it. We're gonna ball. It's been a while. She's balling. I missed her. I missed Air Force One. Yeah, nothing to do with Sacred Stones being 8? Definitely not. Yeah, no correlation at all. Definitely not. Of course not. Why would there be? Alright, Light Brand. This one's gonna be a slight issue, isn't it? Forged Bow, maybe? Have you got 3 more strength? I can give you the Forged Bow. Can you use the Forged Bow? It's C rank. Have we built up rank enough? Not quite. Not quite. Mages. My behated. Maybe this one? Yeah, that's the solution. We'll probably dodge, and if we don't, then the damage is acceptable. Good old Pilgrim. I do not regret using Pilgrim in the slightest. I know she arrived to us amidst unfortunate circumstances and arose potentially through other unfortunate circumstances, but she's here with us now. Wish I'd gotten myself a new drink before stream. I forgot, as a matter of fact. I might go and do that briefly while the enemy phase plays out or something. That's pretty reasonable. We can go with that. Mercenary 4 is pretty good. He beats out his contemporaries. The Ops. 8th cohort. Maybe this is my crew right here. Wonder what their thing is. Oh, tribes. 8th cohort. Najdorf soldiers assisting the Lyran forces with their final stand. That's noble of them. Very, very noble indeed. Not gonna be able to kill you easily, so could I, with difficulty, kill you, perhaps? I don't die to this if it backfires, and so far it hasn't, so... yeah. We've maintained this. Merc 4's new edition, yeah, absolutely. Just joined this map, as a matter of fact. Skill issue. Indeed, indeed. Maybe this one's promoting next. I think we're trying to get through that Devil Axe before we promote, though. Let's see, you two are just out of range, so now you can weapon triangle advantage this guy to death. 3rd Platoon 5's been pretty fun all throughout. Crazy how many of our original starting cast is still here with us. I think it's literally just the Lieutenant and the Axe Fighter who's not, right? Is there someone else? I might be forgetting someone, because I know that we've got, of course, 3rd Platoon 1's the new Lord. We've got 3rd Platoon 4 over here as basically our hard carry. There's a lot of them. A lot of people, a lot of things happening. I'm just gonna let that soldier live. Cool little miss there, I suppose. And whatever happens, happens, because it's not single-handedly killing anybody, can't double anyone, so... might as well have a bit of fun. Swap you over to Slim, and... we'll just see what we get out of this one. I have a Sword Slayer. Meaningless? Meaningless violence? Yes. Completely destructive for no good reason? Absolutely. That is what I'm talking about. I guess it would have been bad to have Pilgrim take damage, so that's nice. You're going to be doing your thing. I'm going to have the General go over here and get this guy a great new rate when he goes online. Okay, swap you over, and there we go. Soldier will not only hit, but will get a 1% crit and dodge. Probably. Probably. It is realistically possible. Well, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what its crit rate's like, actually. Let's find out. 4% crit. None of these guys have 3 or less luck, I believe. Even if we did, I've got a Warren Scroll on her because can't be losing her to anything. Okay, everyone's chilling on luck. Hopefully it doesn't happen at the very least. Alrighty, I'll let you open the door, do your thing. I don't think that you can reach. Hopefully you can't reach anybody. Cool. Alrighty. That was a pretty clean first turn, I think. Mopped it up kinda nicely. Only really left one threat out in the open, and it's essentially a non-issue. Strength defense. Cool. I'm glad I promoted this character a little bit early. I don't see myself regretting that one. Hopefully I'll eat those words, but as of right now, I don't think it'll occur. Okay. Cool choice. Nice little 69 dodge. Of course, we're balling. We just broke his ankles. Oh, cool. Sped up the animation super fast for some reason. That'll work for me. Alrighty. Having a rogue with infinite lockpicks is pretty epic? Yeah, they do. Very, very solid indeed. Okay, this is a good start. No damage taken, no damage lost. I'm really hoping that Nomad up top wants to run towards us as well. One thing I will say I don't care about in Engage is that enemies will not attack you if they don't deal damage or if they can't realistically hit you. I don't know if it's always whenever they have 0 hit rate that they don't attack, or if it's just an issue of, like, if it's a certain amount too low that they won't attack you, but I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that one. It's just kind of a bad feel. It makes sense, for sure, but it's kind of a bad feel. Like, they don't really care about preserving their lives. That's not the thing that they're worried about. Because if they can get their ally to, like, link attack with you, or link attack you, but then they'll die in retaliation for having engaged with that, they don't care. They'll still die. Like, they're not acting out of self-preservation. They're acting out of, like, simply just being an annoyance to me is all that they're doing. So, it makes me a bit sad when I try to use Louis. It takes no damage, and so I have to, like, literally reclass him so that he becomes a valuable target for the enemies to approach. It's like, let's take the general, a notoriously mid-class, and make it unusable if they're too good. It's like, there's no fun or balance in that to me. Alright, we're about to break the steel bow, but that's okay. It's really good gameplay story integration if different enemies had different AI. That's true. I mean, that could be fun. As a gameplay mechanic, it gets a bit iffy because, you know, as a player, you kind of want to be able to predict, in a sense, what your AI is capable of. Or at least I do. I know it's one of those things where, you know, there could be varying perspectives on that are all, you know, within reason and stuff. It's hard to justify always knowing what the enemy is capable of, in a sense, but as long as you're having fun, I guess. Or as long as I'm having fun, that's all that I care about. I like having fun. I'm a notorious fun haver when it comes to Fire Emblem. Especially if you see me in Discord servers talking about Fire Emblem, it's always that I'm having fun. Every time, actually, for sure. I say that with some sarcasm, but it's kind of true. Olax. Is Devil Axe, like, actually low-key better? Not really. We'll try it. I guess it doesn't especially matter if it hits. It's a good feel, though. The Deserter one's been a lot of fun. Nice little rhyme. Hopefully the mic is in a good spot today. I didn't do an audio test before stream. Let's see. Do I have options to get through the Swordmaster? Options. Now, it's super easy to go data scrape. That's true. That is very true. If you're gonna like a game, you're gonna get good at it. That's historically how it goes. Okay, we really don't want to miss one of these 97s. I think I will go get a drink between enemy phase, and I'll come back and see what the damage is. Hopefully it's an exciting one, because I forgore. I thirsty. Sound good? Awesome. Thank you for letting me know. I get very uncertain about that at times. Okay, so how can you get attacked? I guess the thief is in consideration here. Okay. I don't care if the thieves get one chest. It's kind of good for me. Hair's also cool. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Ooh, very nice indeed. Been thinking about getting it cut lately, but every time I do, I'm like, I'd feel weird. After I've been growing it out for almost 2 years. Almost 3 years now, actually. Last time I got a haircut was in January of 21, I think. Something like that. The work in progress piece. Been very enjoyable. Except for the sleeping and the summer part, that's brutal. Drop you right here. Swordmaster is big gone. Very big gone indeed. Let's see. You two are approaching. You're not really an issue. I think I'll have the thief on this side to help out a little bit. Check enemy ranges. Have all my 2 range behind the 1 range, and from there just enjoy my experience. Okay, time for enemy phase. Like I said, gonna go get a drink while the enemy phase plays out. Scream at me if something goes wrong. I'll hear you. Okay, alrighty. I can hear, yeah, I can hear you, that's true. I'm very much a good listener in that regard. So apparently Mercenary did something cool. Hopefully, at the very least, it's something worthwhile. Nah, can't redo my hair, that's fine. Hold on, gotta look good for stream, gotta Gotta be pretty. Gotta get pretty. So I'm guessing Warrior's not here anymore. Something occurred. Lightbrand kind of OP potentially. Definitely a crit. It had to have been a crit for sure. Ballin'. I'm actually really curious. Maybe I'll look at the stream bot real quick. What did she do? Was she gaming? Oh yeah, she was gaming. Oh yeah, she gamed. She gamed the system like few else could. Boom to the man. Giga Chad. Actually goated. Okay, so these are a non-issue. You are going to be burdensome. I might waste a bunch of your stuff. So Spear is activated. How's it going to be? Well, not going to be hard to get that either. Game the system like honey, exactly. And that is an absolutely wild situation. It's unfortunate too, because I used honey. I uninstalled it right after I saw the issues with it and everything. Truly a shame. I think Devil Axe for accuracy is actually the play here, so it won't backfire. We don't have to worry about it. With Deserter 1, he's actually... he was born and raised in the Devil Axe fields. A little bit of grape soda. Okay, 15 damage. You're probably not even taking... It takes 27, 26, minus 3 for 23, plus 2 damage taken for 25 total, so you can stand here and tank a Myrmidon while using the Devil Axe, and I have no complaints. Merc 4. Who's better between these two? I'm partial to my buddy here. Pretty interesting making money from affiliate links. It is wild. I mean, it's like, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of genius. It's corrupt, but it's kind of genius for sure. Like, to go on such a wide-scale campaign and get essentially every single YouTuber in the business to get affiliate links out there. They were doing something right, in a sense, right? Whether it's a good or moral thing, well, the answer to that's more than likely no, but they knew what they were doing. Okay, so how do I want to go about this? I've got a bunch of 2 range now, so I might as well just start sweeping. Sweeping like it's a broom out here. Oh boy. Grand Rider 3, Grand Dad. My units are feeling good though. They're feeling powerful, capable, interesting, and other such sorts of things. How much damage do you deal? 14. You have enough res to not even worry about that. So now we're going to do the thing referred to as... How far do you move? Why is this space targetable? Is it you? Yeah, it's gotta be. Oh, you're going to go stand down here now and perform the necessary duty of go and tank. Yep. What do you have? Physic? Okay, that's fine. And then you have Fenrir, which is fine. Not really too concerned about that. Okay. Now we're going to tank out 5 boltings over a period of a few turns. Good vibes there, to be sure. Okay. Yeah, I'll just Slim Lance. It's pretty easy. People who got bopped for YouTubers, it's pretty bad. Yeah. No, it's bad. It's definitely not a good thing. But, you know. People be sneaky. Jack, be nimble. Okay, there we go. Sword Slayer. Love slaying the swords. Is it necessary? No. Is the damage shiny? Yes. That's what I play Fire Emblem for. Ooh. I just realized I have gotten used to Engage's little, like, these are the lines that target... These are the lines that show who gets targeted by who. That's a habit that's very, very bad that I'm gonna have to break. 3 Houses is the same way. Shield animations on Spear Skeleton. Oh yeah, I like it a lot. Alright, you go for the treasure chests. And you can just chill here. I do have a rescue staff now as well, so... I think my rule with the rescue staff and the warp staff and all that is that I'm not going to trivialize maps. Of course, we don't have to worry about them. I'm going to use them purely for convenience. I think they're a little bit more fun to me that way. I won't make it like a strict rule or anything. Essentially, I'll just do what I feel like doing with it. But I'm not going to attempt to make, like, big plays with it or anything. I just don't like trivializing maps. Which maybe, you know, maybe games have workarounds for that or ways to prevent you from doing that, and, you know, that's cool. Let's see. Well, since you're chilling over here, we're going to attempt a 41. Can we make the accuracy lower? I don't know, that's kind of funny. We'll go for it. Deserter 1 doesn't miss. You don't gotta worry about him. Oh yeah. Sniper stationary, master strategist, exactly. Posted up behind 2 armor knights. Although in my case, easily boppable. I'm more inclined to go for the silver bow, but like realistically I also don't have anyone who can use it. And I don't know if it's better than the forged bow. Is it? It is better than the forged bow. It's just less accuracy and not as heavy. Alrighty, got that master seal. I hope that'll come in handy. Then you. Lightbrand, spear. Okay, that's fine. Not too concerned with the Lightbrand at the very least, because it's no damage. That one's nice and easy to get through. I can do some rescue drops. Maybe the longbow is better, because I can give it to the general soon. Once I get bow rank up, of course. I'm sure silver weapons will be viable at a certain point anyway, so I need not concern myself too drastically with it. Let's see, that's fine. How are you doing? Don't really have much in the way of axe access or anything. Maybe I'll just rescue drop you back. Do a little bait and switch. Have you enemies changed your mind? Do you now wish to move? Now that I have exploited your tactics and made you feel stupid? More like ballista rank? That's true. That is very true. They do throw the bolts like nothing else. Is there a reason to go down this side? Other than experience, I suppose. Because to me it looks like it's a better option just to consolidate and go that way. Let's see, I'm gonna have to go get the thief. So, we'll do... I'll worry about it next turn. There's a strat to get the thief over there as soon as possible, but I am not especially interested in it. Okay, you can do your thing. Whatever happens between these two is fine. Do you double me if I use the forged bow? -9 speed down to 1. Yes, indeed you do. So we're going to swap over to steel. Or, yeah, steel bow. Which we're not weighed down by. You can do your thing. Whatever happens, happens. Think I know what's going to happen, but still yet. Okay, you're fine, but you... There's a funny option here where I put you here with the steel sword so that you get attacked instead. And we take no damage. I don't think that's how it's actually going to play out, but we will indeed find out. I'm okay with you standing in range, but I think you're still in range, so not really a big deal. I mean, realistically, I can send the general down here, and as long as I can kill this mage, I still don't know if there's a reason to go down this side other than experience, which, you know, again, that's a valid thing. It's not bad to get experience, it's actually a good thing as a matter of fact. It feels burdensome. Similar to tackling the Soren map and Engage. That was... Oof, I hope I never have to do that again, that was awful. That was so unfun. Imagine your boss having an unlimited bolting tome. And 3 bars of health, so you have to kill them 3 times. On a map that's got stage hazards that take up more space than your units can traverse in 2 turns, so you have to eat up 2 turns of 24 damage stage hazards, stand in smoke that reduces your defense and res, and then get bolting to death from afar. That... Never again, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rescue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then if I were to take and drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So Wyvern can do his thing, you'll be here for next turn, just emptying out their option capabilities for the moment. And past that, I think I will actually, as a matter of fact, go for... Yeah, we'll go for this. We'll go for the longbow, I think. It ought to be pretty good. It ought to be pretty good indeed. Alright, so... kill you nice and easy. Simple and clean with the Zanbato. Seems to be weak to cav effective weapons somehow. Not literally, of course, just dying to him. Longbow acquired, that will come in super handy. Ideally, you can just go deal with this. You don't have crazy res or anything, and I don't have a healer on this side. No, I do. I do now have a healer. Alright, bop him up. Oh yeah. We bopping him up, we not taking that damage. Completely fine and reasonable. Okay. Then hopefully this one just falls without too much burden. I don't really have a proper, concise option. Why the long face? And she dealt the blow. I believe it. That makes perfect sense to me. Okay, can we kill you with regular old physical damage? Be kind of funny if we double crit here. Or if we single crit here. Just saying, it's possible. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough indeed. I do have a Lance Reaper. I also have a Light Brand. It's not exactly a great thing. How does Lance Reaper fare? 10 damage. So essentially 3 defense. Let's see. So 10 plus. So that is 21 minus 13. That's, what, 8 times 2, so not quite the kill, just barely not. I guess we can ball then. We'll just have to sack a turn. Actually, we don't even have to sack a turn on, do we? We might have to. No, we don't, actually. I can do this. We can get back into tanking those boltings. Love me some rescue strats. Alright, yeah, and I'm not concerning myself with this side. Actually, maybe I will now that you're approaching. Stupidly, I may add. Maybe I could just tank that entire side with the general then. Could be worth, because Fenrir is only a moderate issue. It's 3 range, right? So I just walk up on it and shoot it. Shouldn't be a big deal. Pretty low on steel bow at the very least. How much more do you have? 2 more? No problem. Alright, let's do a little bit of healing. Wish you up. We really don't even need to. I need to actually get out of the habit of healing everybody back up to full at every chance, because heal staves are not essentially an unlimited object, as they are in Engage, where you get unlimited funds from the beginning thanks to the DLC, which again, I'm not too upset about that. I've been taking full advantage of every resource I can get. I'm allowing it to be a full-scale meme. Alright, is this the part where we die? No, we're not going to do that. It would backfire on me at one exact time. Steel Lance, not quite. Okay. Silver Lance for no damage taken. Perhaps a bit wasteful. Looking good though, looking good indeed. Yeah, and then this side, I mean, Armor Slayer, but like, what does that really mean? It's 21 plus 8 after Weapon Triangle. Which is... I mean, I'm capped on defense, right? So it's 9 times 2. Are you weighed down by it? Minus 3 speed down to 13. Not enough. Catch the VOD. Have a good one. Sleep well. Thanks for popping in. Alright, and I will put you here to continue baiting this. I guess the rest of us will just hang out here. Like I said, I could take the general down that side. Really just not worry about it. Double up on the halberdiers. I think it'll work. It'll work very well indeed. Good dodge. Guardian was an absolute champ last time. crits left and right for no reason. Alright, I'm glad that they're all moving. Oh, okay, you're gonna move as well. Bop. One more bolting use. I can now plan around that. Alrighty, the cav reinforcements have arrived. You know, this is not actually that big of a threat at all. It was just a bit of an unfortunate placement. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna put you down here. Like, I'm not really punished for doing that at all. Maybe this is a bit punishing. Potentially quite a bit. 24 damage, almost straight up. Well, in that case, maybe I instead just block off the pathway. Yeah, maybe. I can't just kill him though, so let's go for that instead. Fine if the general thinks 1 is not truly a big concern of mine. Because nobody else can reach, right? You two don't move and you don't move, so... yeah, you can just go down here and get this kill. It is free of charge. I'd be charging in, and it's free. Good vibes. Okay, let's get this last treasure chest. Tomahawk to right to inventory. Alright, now that I'm cancelled, I will enjoy a bit of solidarity. We'll go right here with you, steel axe it up. I guess we'll split the army. Doesn't really matter at this point, because you are functionally a non-issue until I get down here. So, you can stay here for one more turn, that's fine. And then... yep, we're pretty much just chilling here. I think there are no major concerns. Can we get this kill? Killing Edge? I'm gonna try with the Killing Edge. If I get it, it's funny. If I don't, then it's also acceptable, but it would be quite funny. Okay, cool. Very convenient as well. Merc 5 is peak. Didn't we have a mercenary at the start that I wound up just not using? Something like that. Okay, so now that we've got that one out of the way, easily enough you can just get this kill. Bop him with Flux. But then you get this one. Maybe with Thunder. Perfectly. And then Swordmaster gets the one at the bottom. Nice and easy. Speed luck. Gonna cap speed pretty soon. Very, very nice indeed. A little bit of Zanbato, because I don't think it's going to be Omega handy or anything. We tend to have ways through Cavaliers. Then finally, you can go down here and do your thing. Not especially in a bad way if that occurs. Let's see. Can actually one-shot. I don't think I'm going to get doubled by this one either, so... kinda nice. Do you have bolting? No, just aura. Aura! 17 might on aura? That's crazy. A wild little bow. Or bow. Light tome. Crazy, crazy. What am I even gonna do with 17 damage? That's literally just nuclear at a certain point. Right, Bob. Big ouchie on my skin and bones. Or on my armor, I suppose. That one's easily taken care of. Alrighty. Yep, no major issues out of this turn. I should even be able to kill the old buddy there. So speaking of calves, that will not be an issue. I hope. Let's see, do I have 2 range that I can be enticed to use? Maybe a little bit of light brand. I mean, realistically, how much damage are you taking? I could put you in range of everybody except for this one. How much defense do we have? So, 14 damage from this one. 13 from this one. I could put in range of 3 of them. 22 and 18. So 17 and 13 for 30 damage. Okay, it hurts a little bit, so maybe we'll only get in range of 2. Only in range of 1, potentially. Yeah, we'll just get in range of 1. We'll let the next turn kind of speak for itself. She's crazy though, 20 times 2. She's gonna be dealing 20 times 2 against a fair portion of enemies, because defense is not a super robust stat for a lot of units at this time. Or res, that is. Alrighty, the rest of these can just get down here. That will work out. Some more bait and switch tactics, I suppose. Am I going to be able to get down here, I wonder? I do have the longbow now. I don't think I'll be doubling, unless... I will be doubling. So I can actually just longbow that one to death. 19 and 20, so neither of you can deal damage. So, provided that I can kill all the rest of them, none of this is really that big of a burden for me. We will start with Devil Axe, because we can't die to it unless we crit and backfire. Of course, we don't backfire in this house. Not with the Deserter one. Alright, can you get this kill, potentially? Actually, Gale Bow could be pretty good. Not quite enough, though. Oh, actually, if you've got a Lightbrand, that changes the landscape of things. Well, you're not gonna get one shot at the very least. Got options, none of which are especially good. Can I light shortbow this one? That wouldn't be the worst. I don't have a healer on this side either. Misfortune. I've kind of played myself a bit. I guess not really. I'm not in range of anything, if I just stay out of range, essentially. Gigantic brain strat there, I know. But yeah, none of these can reach, especially if I just kind of line up against the wall. Go to the supply and get a concoction, probably. Might as well enjoy a bit of excessive healing. So I'm pretty sure that the knight is going to get targeted. And then the rest of us can kind of just vibe here, and that can be the end of our turn, essentially. Who else? Alrighty. See how this one goes. Damage potential is both high and scary, but this guy has 0 speed, so I'm not getting doubled. As long as I can survive 24 HP on anything, no burden shall come into play. Dodge tanking, a very valuable strat for sure. Alright, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can actually get down there and kill that one. And first of all, nuke you with the rapier, I think. Perfect damage. Love to see it, Air Force. She's been absolutely peaked this run. Okay. Blow you up with... maybe not quite. We don't have the poleaxe on this side. I do have the Zanbato, but I'm using her for something. We can attempt the crits. Doesn't really matter if it lands or not. Good. It does help, that's to be sure. Big help indeed. Okay, and then nothing can reach those guys. Or nothing can reach me from this tile. So if I can get this kill, then it'll be nice. Nice and handy. Dodge. Oh yeah. Third Platoon 4 is ridiculous. I'd like to see more luck on her. Just get that dodges up as much as possible. Or avoid, that is. Very distinct stat, to be sure. The Flux, a little bit of Hand Axe, probably get this one out the way. I guess Lightbrand also, but Hand Axe will do the job. Oh yeah. She's been in Crit City today. Proud of her. Making a strong first impression, quickly becoming one of my favorites. Put you here, move you down here. And then, I guess we kind of just meme a little bit. You can start us off. A little bit of Thunder Axe damage. Pop. Is the main thing right here is really just going here, grabbing the longbow, which did turn out to be a rather handy thing. Of course, it is 3 range, so that's kind of bad. Well, I have more options to get rid of that, I suppose. You'll be fine. There's no other magic damage as long as I kill the one next to me here. It's a very necessary task now for sure, but it is also extremely doable. Just keep you to the back. Yeah, and we're taken care of from that point. Good old dark magic. Very powerful. Okay, and then you can go here. Probably just get this kill straight up. Maybe you instead. Okay, that's good. Very handy. Plus we're caked up with the defense here with the Frost Lance. Essentially turning this one into a bit of a wall. 14 total points of defense. So 6 and 3 damage. You're chilling. And let's see, from that point I guess I just do a little meme. A little funny joke. I really want those to hit, so here's hoping. Actually, it's entirely not necessary. You can't attack anybody in range, so there's no reason at all to go for that. Is there anyone that can attack this tile? No. Okay. I kinda got old buddy there, pranked a little bit. He literally can't do anything. Hail. Well done indeed. Okay. This is the part where we Devil Axe. Almost can't die. I think I'll just Steel Axe. Still tempting to Devil Axe, honestly. We'll go right here. Is there any way I could one-shot, maybe? I guess you can take this by doubling. Not really. Not gonna be able to double. Big damage? Well, I guess I have to make way, in a sense. Well, first of all, I'll just kill you with this. That's pretty free and easy. Thunder Axe is nice. Then a little bit of bow damage to follow up. Steel bow doubles and kills 286s. The potential is there. Very good, very good. Now, how do you fare? Devil Axe could get me killed, so we will simply not do that. Do a little bit of Steel Lance right here, get the damage out. Actually, this is a great opportunity to put this away and grab a Steel Axe, because that'll be just enough damage to get the kill. -1, of course. Is there anything that's 1 point stronger than the Steel Axe? 12 damage is what I need. I do have a Steel Blade. The Steel Blade is super good. Chainsword. Chainsword Woman. Steel Blade's kinda ridiculous, actually. The high hit rate is wild. I'm gonna have to keep that one on her. I think it'll be worth it. A little bit of Hand Axe, a little bit of Javelin. Who's the fast one here? You are. So, a little bit of Javelin. Bop him. Mercenary 4, very good. Already A rank. That's gonna be a handy one. Silver Lance. Alright, we'll just chug on down here with you. So an Elfire user. Let's see. 3 units could fall if I put her right onto the pillar. 2 units could fall if I put her on the pillar. I'm gonna do that. I believe she's relatively safe over there. Don't really see any big issues. Steel bow for 18, -1, 17, -5 for 12 damage. Yep, she's not capable of dying, so do that. Post up all around. Literally just right up behind and everywhere else. There we go. And put you here. It's a pretty fun little map, though. I did kind of turn it into a non-issue a little bit, but it's out of sheer capability and not because it's expressly easy. Sheer power, robustness of my magic stat for some reason on my Swordmaster. It's like, something tells me this game was not balanced around a 10 magic Swordmaster with 20 speed. Should have considered that one. Trivializing the game, it's actually easy now. It's like, no, not at all. Swordmaster gonna run towards us? Sweet. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I don't have to worry about too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A little bit unlucky on that one. But you've only got 16 speed, so you actually get doubled. Cool. As long as I'm pretty okay with leaving a couple of sword units alive. It's mostly just killing the 2 promoted. I could also, like, back off here. That's a very valid solution. But I can one-shot you. One-shot? Maybe not quite. Yeah, maybe not quite at all, actually. She does have 68 avoid, so realistically she's dodging most of this. I'm not going to hedge my bet on that or anything. But she would have, theoretically, 40% hit rate used against her. See, now this would be a good use for the warp staff, if I had it down here. Silver Lance, I'll just pop you down here. We'll just put you right here, drop the killing edge back, grab an axe. And put the longbow away for the moment. Vulnerary up. Steel axe equipped, vulnerary up, whoosh, and then you can only deal 1 damage. Probably times 2. Not times 2. Solution time. Of course, I could always run away, as I mentioned. Could also sleep staff. That takes one of them out of the equation for quite some time. Because I can one-shot you. No, I can't, actually. Can 1 round, though. Right. A little bit of Thunder, a little bit of Divine. Can you double the Nomad? Can, actually. Well, how do I want to take care of this, then? Because I can Sleep Staff. It is low-key the best option, just to run off and take care of this at my own pace. Because if those guys can't reach me, then I'm kind of chilling. Maybe I will actually back off. I'll do the cowardly strat. Courage of cowardly dog fame. Yeah, we'll just take off. A little bit more capable that way. Couldn't be a bad option, though, by any means. Whoosh. As long as we are keeping our Ballin and our Swordmaster alive. That's really all that I'm worried about. I guess to that end, maybe I should have charged in there. Made it a whole ordeal. Do we have any vulneraries up here? Any at all? We do. Give that over. Go right here with you. And you can stand down here with Poleaxe equipped and probably take a little bit more damage, potentially, but also be completely fine. Post up. There we go. Oh, I gotta run this way now? That's pretty good. They're like, I see an option to be valuable over there. Alas, they will not be. They have completely and utterly played themselves. They fed into the system. A little more. Okay, that one's gonna hurt a little bit. Or not. Nice little dodge there. The power of running away. Alright, now that's extremely doable. Now I just bop the Swordmaster with the Sword Slayer. Oh, okay, you're actually, yeah, you're equipped for that, actually. The difficulty of being played. Well, in that case, you're doubling this one. So, whatever's the highest accuracy, it's gonna get through this one. It's okay if one Myrmidon lives. I don't think that they'll necessarily do that. But if they do, it's completely fine. Yeah, that's acceptable. Don't miss, though. And then I think we just ball a little bit. So I can kill one of them with you. I'll try for the crit first. It's relatively important that this lands for the rest of my strat to go easily. If that hadn't landed, it would have still been fine, but it is nice that it did. A little bit of wind for the accuracy. And once again, a little bit more wind for the accuracy. Let me slay that sword. We'll just pretend that this was against the Swordmaster. It'll feel the same. It's a fantastic vibe. Yep, and then, like I said, you have played yourself. You have been made a fool in your own kingdom. And, the Motherland has not chosen you. How bad is the damage? 15, so 16 total. I could go down here and Devil Axe. We could die here, for sure. Needlessly, I might add, but it would be pretty funny to not lose. I don't even need to move the rest of them. We'll just let the thing occur. Just don't double backfire and you'll live. Okay. Okay, buddy. 1% crit with a Devil Axe. Good job. Other dude said nope. He said I am not taking part in that one. He said nope. He is. My dude was like, I ain't doing it. I ain't trying my luck against that guy. He could literally deal damage to him, and he said, nope, nope, not gonna be me. I ain't gonna be that guy. Maybe he should have. That was scary, though. Big scary indeed. Oh, jeez. Well, let's get a little bit of money out of him at the very least. Oh, jeez. A 1%er, though. With a Devil Axe. What are the odds, really? On a 66% hit. Slim coin acquired, and then I'll just let our old lady here handle the rest. Go get him. Go get him, compadre. Worst case scenario... low-key better to do that. Maybe I'll just Lance Reaver. I kind of want to do the crit, though. It's 69. I mean, it's... Worst case scenario, I'll just have to rescue her out, but, I think I also have the option of 1, 2, 3. Not quite, actually. Why you use anything that I don't have to? Let's just pretend we're fighting a Lance user here. I guess maybe the play was to go Devil Axe the boss or something. Oh jeez, that's wild. I think Buddy deserves promotion though. Nice, very good. I think he deserves the promotion at this point. What level are we? Okay, we've got to get one more level. Maybe we get you to 20 and then we go for the promotion. Let's see, is there any other enemies I could even... Not really. I could warp you in there and go beat up on this helpless, defenseless little mage. I'm not going to. Well, that was nice. Chapter 15, Blood in the Water. I did like that map. I think that the design of it with having to go, like, around, felt a little bit... I guess tedious in a sense. Not that it was bad. Just kind of reminded me of that Ephraim chapter in FE8, chapter 5X, where you literally just go around to the sides and stuff. Oh well. May 5th, loaded cargo and departed harbor. Wind looks good. May 7th, passed through strait, entering choppier waters. May 9th, past Cape. Weather ahead appears foggy. No! Don't do this to me. May 10th, mate assigned to watch insists he saw something in mists. Others had good laugh at his expense. No, don't do this. I don't want it. May 12th, another mate insists he heard loud wing beats and saw a huge bird. Crew seemed unsettled. Fog persists. One sailor gone without a trace. Suspect stress got to him, but the rest of the crew convinced he was taken. I've decided to take the watch myself to put this talk of flying beasts and shining eyes to bed personally before we lose any more. Captain's log recovered from the shipwreck of the Zuckertort. Me when I'm on the Mark Zuckertort. Let's read the overview. I mean, this looks like a cool map. I hope it's not going to be like, here's a really cool map, and then now that you've seen the enemies, fog. Please don't do that to me. Squads of flying magic reinforcements appear at these spots on turn 6. Okay. Reinforcements and a commander appear here on turn 6 as well. Master seals may now be purchased in the preparations armory. Cool. Sounds good to me. Who's our new sailor boys? Or girls? Wow. Berserker. Sailor 6 with 14 strength. 11 speed. Member of a crew of a ship brave enough to sail near the cursed coast. Silver Axe Sword Reaver concoction. Pretty good. Then Falcon Knight Sailor 2 with a Killing Edge and a Frost Lance, absolutely loaded up with 9 strength, 14 speed, 30 HP, and some pretty good res. B ranking swords, A ranking lances, basically immediate deploys. I think I'll even replace Merc 2 in favor of the Pegasus. Sailor 6 is cool and everything, but we've got our axes on lock, I think. I think we're more or less chilling in that regard. The only one who I'd really consider benching would honestly probably be Guardian. And it's not because he's bad, it's just because, you know, essentially the way things are, I don't have as much, like, use for the Guardian anymore. But I'm gonna keep using him, because Skeleton's cool. Sword Reaver is Silver Axe, I'll just leave you benched. Killing Edge, Frost Lance, that's a nice little loadout. We will house your magic. And magic. Well, we'll be going for a little bit of Blightbrand then. Flame Sword with +5 magic. Alright then. And we'll go for Iron Lance for... Really now. We're just gonna have that. I mean, I just... 15 magic on a 9 might weapon. Wait, why is it? Oh, and we get +1 attack because we're as swords. 25 magic damage. She doesn't even have 25 magic damage. I mean, given she's only using wind right now, but her options are not especially powerful otherwise. This is great. I don't really need the Warren Scroll that much. I haven't been facing crits with her very much, so we'll hold on to these. I'll go ahead and sell this Slim Coin. The Slimbo Jimbo, as it's been known. Give these up. Put your things away. Anybody else got stuff? Okay, we can do a little bit of selling. Slim Coin, you got 3 Master Seals. You have a Goddess Icon and a Body Ring as well. So first of all, let's go ahead and sell this. Oh, little Slimbo Jimbo. Are there any armories on this map, I wonder? Been known to happen. Okay. We got Resire. Nosferatu for light mages. Drains enemy HP into caster with 13 might, only 10 weight. That's crazy. I'm probably gonna have to get one of those. 10 weight is not that bad, especially if I, honestly, at this point, my best bet is straight up just to give you the body ring. So we'll go ahead and give that to Pilgrim. 9 con is way better than 7, especially when using tomes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna need another shine as well, so we'll go ahead and get rid of that. You're getting pretty close. Okay, so what all am I selling? This is low-key kinda good. And I was just talking last time about how I wanted to give her more luck, so I'm gonna let her have the Goddess Icon. So, there's that, 10 luck, a little bit more void. That Flame Sword back. Steel Sword would be nice to have. I guess I can sell my low-use weapons. It's only a little bit of gold, but it's... every little bit helps, I suppose. Get rid of fire and steel. Anything else? Shovel. I wonder how much Shovel's worth. It's worth way more than 17 with its potential. Sell this. Sell Iron Lance. Probably even sell Steel Lance. I can get another one. Halfway tempted to sell the Jormungandr. 920 is worth more than its weight in damage, I think. Because I haven't been in a situation where I've been like, oh, I need the magic damage so badly, because I've got so many other options for that, so I'm just going to sell that. I can always give this one, I don't know, Nosferatu or something. I guess I can take this little bit of flux and sell it too. Do want to have some good money. And axe I could give up. Probably also the Iron Lance. Steel bow I could give up. I need to get another steel bow for certain. Forged bow is kind of past its usefulness, but not really. I guess I can sell one of these. I don't really want to. It's going to be useful. Even if I break it on the first turn. I could sell a steel axe. They're not especially good. Sword Slayer, Iron Sword I could sell. Just get rid of the low use stuff. Okay, now what else is there? Get rid of the fire. Maybe get rid of... I have a lot of steel bows actually. I'm kind of chilling. Get rid of this one. Probably get rid of a pickaxe. They're kind of cool, but they're not crazy or anything. I don't use enough axes to warrant having all these iron ones. What else we got? This. Probably sell a short spear, iron sword. Vulnerary. I'll come up with money one way or another. Vulneraries for sure, I can sell a bunch of them. They're good, but I'm not using them enough to warrant losing out on other stuff on account of literally just being caked up on vulneraries all the time. That's how Fire Emblem goes, though. Tempted, honestly, to sell a Master Seal. I wonder how much it's worth. If it's 1,000, I probably will. Oof, only 250. Only 250 then. Which still kind of valuable in a strange way. Keep that steel sword, keep these things, that's fine. I'll sell the low-use pickaxe. I don't know. I'm hesitant to do that with that one specifically. Don't need any more physic. Silence, warp, rescue, mend. All of these are good. Elfire's nice. Could sell Fenrir. Are you up to A rank yet? Only B rank. Tempting, honestly. I'll give you a physic, that's nice. That'll be handy. Okay, what do you got? Short spear. Iron Lance will be good in a vulnerary. Let's see, you're chilling. I'll sell this other steel axe as well. I really don't see myself using it. It's like tentatively good and not much else past that. I like having an axe on this unit, but not for much good reason. Okay, and you can take the Elfire and probably another sword. Okay, we'll go with the Iron Blade for the accuracy. Like Brand, you can have this other steel sword. Steel axe on you. You can have steel lance and tomahawk, honestly. We'll give you Sword Reaver. Well, silver axe for the damage would be nice. Which, if I'm gonna do that, then I don't need the steel axe anyway, but that's fine, I guess. What do you have? Horse Slayer would be kind of fun to be carrying around. Although, for this map, it's not important. We'll go Steel Bow. Give you a Steel Bow. Okay, there's that. We do have options. Sword Reaver would be kind of good here. So we don't have a lance, or we don't have a way to go against swords. Well, no we do. We literally have Sword Slayer on this unit. Light Brand, Killing Edge. We'll just go Steel Sword for a basic damage option. Devil Axe, Pole Axe, Hand Axe, and drop the Pole Axe off and take the Steel Axe. That'll be fine. What do you got for bows? Longbow maybe, iron bow's kind of good. Okay, we're pretty much loaded up. Now let's consider what we're buying. Silver weapons on sale finally, but I'm not especially interested in them at the moment. Sword Slayer, that'd be great. Longbow. Probably get one more steel bow, and then I'm down to... Then I'm down to 4,000 gold, essentially. So what can I do with 4,000? I can get one Resire. And if I get that, then I'm down to 16. About. So what can I do with 16? Fimble Better is interesting, but not really that amazing. It's kinda heavy for my taste. I already got an Aura, and it's pretty good. We're loaded up on Physic. Elixir's wild for being 3,000 gold. What do we want? Another shine. Maybe we just get shine and Resire and we chill on spending. I can maybe scroll through and see if there's anything crazy to steal. Okay, there's a steel coin. Funny little turn of phrase there, a boss. Alright. Thunder Axe. Rapier Steel Blade. Gotta be more careful of our weapons by a long shot now. Silver Blade. That's gonna be absolutely insane. Alright, Sword Slayer. Yeah, we have got some weapon variety here. It's a route map. That's a surprising one. Haven't done one of those in a while. I really wish... I'm so hopeful it's not Fog. I'd really rather just play a route map straight up. Especially if it's gonna be like this. Armor Slayer, Horse Slayer. Ooh, if this is Fog of War and we've got all these variants and weapons and stuff, that's gonna be kind of an L map. Don't be Fog of War. Don't do that to me, please. There's no way, right? You wouldn't do that to me. You wouldn't make me play a Fog of War map with effective weapons all over the place. We don't have to do that. We can play the game a little bit more considerate, right? Considerate of the player desiring fun. Okay, what do you got? You're +5 speed, so doubling you is going to be a task that actually that nobody can partake of. Because this doesn't weigh you down any. Okay, well, I think we'll just roll with it, because my enemy, or my placements aren't going to matter much if it's not Fog, and if it is Fog, then I've got to turtle up anyway, so here's hoping that we're not going to do that. Okay. Wait, what's this song? I've heard this one for sure somewhere. Kinda goes hard, whatever it is. I'm down with it. What is this? This is crazy. Isn't it like a real song and not like a game song? I'm down with it either way. It's pretty nice. Okay, you're going to now get doubled 18 speed unless I swap over to my own Gale Bow. Yeah, we'll do that. I guess I could try for the crit here. You're not gonna kill me either way, right? There's no way. Yeah, there's no way. So we'll try for the crit, and if we don't get it, then we'll cry about it a little bit. I mean, I could go deal with that otherwise, but we'll see. Try for the crit, go get him. Okay, fair enough. Understandable, even. It's kind of the riskiest play of all time for no reason. So I guess we will refrain. Okay, you can go get this one more than likely. Go ahead and break our light brand that away. Actually, Frostlands gets the job done. I mean, this hits on magic anyway, so 16, I'm pretty good on res, so we'll let you do that. Go get him, Madam Pilgrim. Because nobody else is there to hit anyway. You move, yes, you do. Banger map theme. Flux. Going hard. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and kill this one with the longbow then. Nice and easy way to go about that. Maybe longbow is good after all. It's always been good. I will not allow myself to be gaslit into thinking otherwise. I say as I perfectly gaslight myself. Okay. Ooh, that's a cool, that's a really cool pirate palette. I like that one a lot. That's probably the best one I've seen in a very long time, if not outright. Speed. He can now double people who have 0 attack speed. Kinda peak, actually. I don't have to take damage here, so like, why will I? Or why should I? There is no purpose in taking the damage, so I shall not. Sheesh. Strength, skill, luck, and HP. Homeboy is popping off. He has been the whole game. Okay, what do you got? You got precisely nothing. What do you got? Alright, that's fine. We'll just go stand down here with you, and use you to get this kill, probably, depending on what you can do, because I know that these two don't move. That one moving is not an issue. Sword Slayer, funnily enough. Perhaps it is an issue. Not an issue, not an issue at all. A little bit of L-Fire, and then we'll beat up another way. So you can't reach very far, you don't move, you don't move. I can drop you here with a little bit of Light Brand. Light Brand him up. And then stand right here with a Frost Lance equipped. Or an Iron Lance, maybe. Definitely Frost Lance. It'd be really bad to miss this, actually. How much are we taking? Only 11 damage, so as long as we don't miss, we're fine. I guess I can physic if I really need to. Okay, cool. Sailor 2's worth. Let's take you down here, get this one, I'll let the skeleton do the shopping. Walk into the store and get that Dead Boy discount. Seniors only sale. Me when the seniors pull up. Alright, we'll go ahead, like I said, get another shine. And we will, as a matter of fact, get that Resire. It's not as broken as it looks, but it's insanely good nonetheless. And are you in range? Oof. You're gonna get doubled? As a matter of fact, you are. So in that case, do I die? 16, you have enough HP to survive 2, as long as you don't get crits, which you have more than 6 luck. So in that case, we're getting doubled anyways. Swap over to that bow. Like I said, we're gonna get another steel bow. Maybe even 2 of them. Maybe I'll save the 400 gold and potentially come back. Couldn't hurt to get another light brand, potentially. There's essentially no reason for me to go for a silver sword if steel blades are this good. Not losing speed is a bonus at all, but not especially necessary. We'll hold on to what we got. Ooh. Banger enemy phase theme. Alright, Sea Flyer, what's it gonna be, Flyer? See that A, Flyer, A game. Alrighty, yeah, this is no problem. Ouch, Sword Slayer. I don't have a sword, why are you slaying? I mean, so far this is cool. I like being surrounded on all ends like this, not having to deal with the fog, essentially, as I was complaining about for no good reason. Maybe the fog sets in at some point. Oh, okay. Ah, hopefully you're not doubling me. Thunder's a bit heavy. Shouldn't be, actually. Yeah, I should be doubling you. Yeah, Pilgrim's a quick young lady. I tend not to have issues with the getting doubled part with her. Might even cap speed here. Nope, just HP. Purely HP all the time. Well, either way, that's not too bad. I can probably just kill this one. A little bit of shine. And then you've got a sword, a silver blade. I should be able to tank. And just barely tank, so we will go kill these two now. Pop this one up, because we're gonna be just out of range of the bow guy if we go and stand in front. Could even Lightbrand break that and save myself the taking damage part. That's pretty handy. Still gets the job done. Frost Lance is nice as well, not having to make use of it too much. Rapier Steel Blade, Hunter's Bow. Well, come get me. You can't do nothing about me, so come enjoy the sweet release of death. Gonna attack me with this for 13, 23 total, minus 5 for 18 damage taken, can't crit me. So we're chilling. What you got? Okay, actually this one right here, this axe fighter is gonna be my biggest problem for a moment. So maybe we just... see, I don't have a crit weapon on this one. I do have the devil axe. Not especially necessary or anything, though. You getting hit by anybody? What do you got? Flux. Out of range, out of sight, out of mind. So then a little bit of Iron Bow gets the job done there. Kinda missing Micaiah, honestly, from Engage. Throwing down that great sacrifice and healing my entire team at the end of a long turn. That one's a really fun one. I do enjoy that a lot. Okay, so drop longbow back, steel bow it up, and just deal the damage that we can. Yeet that arrow. Big respect to the absolute units. A bit of damage here, potentially. Homeboy doesn't miss, except for against one single sword unit, I guess. Okay, we'll do a little bit of... because you're not going to take too much damage even if you got the steel sword, right? I guess maybe this is the part where I trade over the Sword Reaver in exchange for maybe silver. And then just deal what damage I can and tank on enemy phase. Very thankful that that one hit. 70 sounds a bit scary. Then you right here, get this kill. Been a while since we've seen P-Claw in action. She could miss and die. Maybe we don't do that then. There we go. We trust. We trust those that can, and those who can't, we don't trust. A good motto to live by. So, let's see, are we gonna be able to kill this one? Or this one? With a rapier? The answer is a resounding no by the look of things. Well, I guess that's fine. I need not burden myself with it too much. I've got options, to be sure. Well, I mean, I can just freely do this one. As long as you don't deal 22 damage. You don't even deal 22 damage outright, so... we are going to be living on 1 HP, but nonetheless living. I think. Because 6 plus 21 is 27, so... as long as we live, HP is a resource. Which, you know, I didn't even consider defense as a thing that she has, so... it is an option. I guess I could even go stand out here with the hand axe. I don't need to. I've got a healer right there. These two left. You can chill here, you can go right here and form up in the ultimate formation. Sword Reaver's a big feel-good. Well done, well done. Let's see. May just very briefly do that. There we go. Epic, epic. Very cool and good. I love having 2 monitors. Okay, big damage. I was not expecting that animation. Why was I not expecting that animation? Is that not a promoted one? It was using the unpromoted female Cavalier, I think? Oh, cool dodge. Huh. I think? I don't know. Maybe I've pranked myself in some fashion. Alrighty, what do you got? Thunder. So if you're only dealing 13 max and you've got 9 speed, I'm not getting doubled, and this should one-shot. Of course, I could just miss and die. Well, in that case... perhaps I don't do that, and instead I just go here and longbow. Because then I get the damage out, and then I walk up and iron bow him. That should get the damage out either way. Or short bow. Short bow guarantees it, so might as well enjoy it. And you got 16 HP, you don't have 16 attacks, so you can't kill. You've got Fenrir. Let's see. I think with that one, I shall go right here with you. Oh, you're going to be an issue then, aren't you? Well, I guess in that case, I send a Mage Knight in that direction. she can go deal with that boat. You should be able to get this kill. Yeah, that's fine. Completely acceptable. As long as there are no... Okay, now it doesn't matter if they're long-tome range or long-range tomes. You're good, you're good. No, nothing too crazy. We will have reinforcements upon us before too long. I do like the vibe of this map, kind of recapturing some of the FE7 map, but, you know, redoing a bunch. It has been made. Very nice. Looking forward to it. Let's see. Nobody's gonna know what that is that we're referring to, but that's completely fine. Alright, we're gonna Devil Axe here. 8 damage plus 24. We could, as a matter of fact, die. This one we can't, though, so that's way funnier. Plus, this should give me the level up that I need to... Oh, I've already got the level up. Well, once I get this one to 20, Deserter will be promoted. Can't really rescue drop, can I? Do I have a 2-range... I don't have a 2-range thing that I could really make use of there, which I guess it's fine. I don't really need to or want to anyway. 22 damage? Cool. Alrighty. Well, that's fine. Not a big deal. I don't have an Axe Raver, but that's completely okay. Worth it. Sounds good. Looking forward to it. Okay, so you two right here. Steel Axe up. I guess I can just put you down here. Not really in harm's way. Swap you over to Iron. Chill out there. 2 pirates. At this point, I just send the general down this way. Can't really rescue drop in this direction, so... Put you here, and we've got unit versatility next turn. Bring down my 2 main ones. My homegirls. I really love this enemy phase theme, it's super good. I almost wish it was the main theme instead. Because, I mean, it gets cut out by the enemy phase music and all that, but... If I was just jamming to this while I was playing, like, whew. Can't lose with that, that's a good one. Alright, a little bit of short bow, that's fine. Oh yeah, oh, it's even got that. It's even got the guitar riff. How often do you hear that? Yeah, well, at least used well. The rarity. It's a good player face theme though. I'm not opposed to it in any way. Steel sword, steel lance, hunter's bow. So if I theoretically go up here and bop one of you after maybe a heal, do I physic maybe? I guess I'll physic. It's a little bit more convenient. I've got a bunch of them. No need to be stingy with them. Go up here, 1 shot, get another 1 shot on enemy phase, or 1 round on enemy phase. Because the damage is not going to be drastically higher. It's 20 minus 5 for 15 and 14. So this one's guaranteed. The other one dies on enemy phase, and the third one dies on the next player phase. Unless I just go up here and deal with that right now, because I do actually have that option. Tentatively. I do not have that option, actually. You have a thing. As it's been known. Let's see. You have a thing. That's a sentence that is very funny. Alright. Yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna send you down here because you've got 15 res. You're taking 10 damage from that one, 7 from this one, potentially getting doubled, 13 speed. Well, then maybe I'll chill out a little bit. And I'll just go down here and steel or iron blade this one, because that's free damage at a certain point. Bop. And then next turn, you can just go over here and kill this one, because I'm sure it's weighed down into infinity, approximately. Alright. I am curious. Devil Axe, that's fun. How bad is that? 23 damage, minus 3 defense for 20 total. Well, in that case, we'll do a little bit of hand axe. Bop you up good and proper. And then flip you to right here. If we get Devil Axe, then we laugh about it really, really, really hard. You stay here. Then we'll get down to that boat before we know it. Does anybody here have 2 range except for the archer? No, so I can just go down here and meme it up a little bit if I want. Gotta get a javelin of some type over there. That'll work out. Put the hand axe up. Probably just short spear. Give you that, swap this over. Silver Blade, that's gonna be super nice. How far are you from A rank? C rank? We can probably get there. You down here, we're gonna get those flyer reinforcements soon. Not that that's a burden or anything. Alright, let's see how this Devil Axe fares. Oof, actually took the hit. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Well, that's fine. We've got our own Devil Axe. Not that I'm going to use it against this one. Devil Axe versus Devil Axe is a surefire way to backfire. Alrighty, good dodge. Third Platoon 4 is ridiculous. There's that goddess icon coming in handy for sure. Alrighty. Yes, indeed. Yes, ma'am. 22 damage. Yeah, that's a bit rough. I do have Fenrir. I don't think I can use it, though. I believe it's A rank. Let's see. Guess it's not a big deal. I can heal this one up. Go over here, maybe Gale Bow or Steel Bow for some good damage. I can probably almost one-shot you. Oh, you're not dealing any damage, so it doesn't even matter. Ah, well, in that case... I'll simply kill you. Maybe... yeah, we'll just Sambato. One hit kill after all. Really love that bow cav animation. It's quite awesome. Okay, and then we'll bop. No 3-range tome. I do have a longbow. Alright, let's go ahead and trade the longbow over. Don't need to sleep for the moment. Longbow instead of the hunter's bow. Do some healing. Whoosh. Got magic. Cool. A little bit of longbow. You're no longer slightly in range, I suppose. Does that count as wind? Oh, it does have wind straight up, so 18 plus 6 for 24, minus 4 for 20, and you're not doubling me? 7 speed. Yeah, 7 speed, as long as I'm not getting weighed down too much. Which I'm not at all with that equipped. Although, at this point, I could go down here, trade over Javelin that I do have here in the convoy. Swap that for the Steel Axe, I suppose. And then I don't have to worry about taking the damage at all. Nice and easy that way. Or if I do take the damage, then I retaliate nicely. You only deal 12. You've got 2 res and you don't get doubled, so now we are in the clear, I believe. Yep. Oh yeah, high res unit. Essentially a res general on a horse. Defo worth. So in terms of the overview, reinforcements on turn 6 and on turn 6, which should be the next turn. Okay. So we will do what we can at our pace with great leisure and even more fun. Longbow, Armor Slayer, a bit scary. Well, in that case, I don't want to put him in range of the dude with the thing and all that. Although, how funny would it be to stand here with a Sword Slayer? Be 27 plus 6 damage for 33 in total. 33 damage minus 16 defense. So 17 the one time. I straight up don't have to do that. But it would be kind of a Giga Chad maneuver, wouldn't it? Could I guarantee the kill with the Sword Slayer? Do you have B rank and axes? First of all, you do. The Sword Slayer is going to be 39 damage. Plus 12 for 51 damage. Minus 4, so it's a guaranteed kill. I mean, it's a pretty Giga Chad maneuver, in all honesty, to just go stand down there. I'm down with it. What could possibly go wrong? Could we get crit? Could we miss? It's gonna be 123 minus 23. It's an exact 100% hit chance. Mathematically exact. No overlap in any way. Okay, I'm gonna go down here with you. Although there will be some flyers over there. Alright. Let's see how bad this gets with the flyer reinforcements next turn. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a 95. Oh, and we're only dealing 11 damage. Right, because Armor Slayer had its might reduced by 2 and then tripled. So we were super chill in there. We were living in a big way. Which is great. I'm down with it. Yeah, you're gonna take free damage. Yeah, understandable. Alright, fair enough. I'll Devil X that one for sure. Ooh. Oh, okay. I'm not concerned about these, actually. I'm concerned a little bit about that one. I'm concerned just a tad bit. Although, 7... 25 plus 7 and 7? Can't really survive that, so maybe we'll just fly back here. We'll go to right here and just concoction up. Because she'll live. She'll survive 1. That's a cool monster portrait. I know it's just a bit recolored, but nonetheless. Any Axe Reavers up here? Horse Slayer, Axe Reaver. So if I just stay out of your range specifically, once again I can Physic if I so desire. Can you use Physic? C rank? What is it? Is it B rank in this game still? Yeah. Misfortune. Oh well, I'm not really too worried about it. I think with the Lance Reaver she should be relatively fine. Although it's still scary a bit. If she can survive just this one and kill in retaliation with the Flame Sword, then I'll do it. Because the rest of them won't be able to reach, and with a Physics Staff next turn, I really can just stand up there with a Lance Reaver. Because you're the only one that can reach 7 move on these guys and 6 on these. Okay. We got some of these guys over here coming in. Can you survive one of them? 27 damage. That's a lord you like? Very nice. Oh yeah. Huge fan of this one. Good old General Lord. Okay, so then we've got a little bit of steel bow action probably going on to deal with this on enemy phase, because you're not doubling me. This is heavy as heck. You've got functionally 0 speed. Fan of generals in general? Good taste. Very good taste indeed. They're extremely fun. Okay, we'll do this. Get the free damage. You've got, like, no defense either, so if I just stand here with an iron bow... I'll do it with the short bow, just to guarantee the accuracy. And this one gets the kill on enemy phase, is not attacked by anybody else. Have you up here to swap over to the iron bow, step back a little bit, and send Skeletor over here. You got this one on lock over here by yourself. And then the lower portion, I'm really not too concerned with, I think. Put you down here with a hand axe and probably, or a light brand, and probably just get the job done. I'll put you here with a short spear and get that accomplished. Can't deal 34 damage, gonna get doubled. Didn't play here as much, tried your hardest to make some summoner and do an Armor Knight-esque build. Nice. Nice haircut, thank you. Thank you very much. Alrighty. How are we faring against this one here? Are we gonna be able to one round? Not quite. Where is that longbow? Is it over here on you? That's a bit unfortunate. Not really concerned with how this goes, so maybe I'll just rescue drop this one after the kill. Seems nice and easy. Very little experience there, only a little bit of HP as well, but certainly fine with me. There we go, and pop them up. Okay, let's see how this enemy phase goes. We've got 4 bosses, 4 promoted units, I guess I should say. Fire Emblem engaged and ready for combat. Okay, they're going over there, that's a bit unlucky. Yeesh, it hurts, but good thing I swapped over to Iron Bow for the guaranteed kill. Oh, nice dodge there. I guess it's good I have the longbow over here in hindsight now. So now I can deal with one of those. Nice dodge there as well, that's gonna come in handy. This one's a relatively free kill as well, 69 Lamel. Got him. And then the other top boss up here, like I said, scary, takes a lot of damage, but I do get the kill. Flame Sword is super good on 3rd Platoon 4. Fun fact, she still would have gotten that kill without the magic ring, but we like the magic ring defense and luck. Basically a perfect level up for me. Alrighty, and then like I was saying, I'll just physic a little bit. Whoosh. And then with the Lance Reaver, what do you got? Is the Axe Reaver at the back? Well, in that case, I will merely step back and allow the enemies to fall. Step back one space, and if I get hit a bunch, then we'll laugh about it and potentially cry a little bit. And I'll go up here and kill you. I hope. This would be a really, really bad miss, so we don't want it. Okay, good. Very well done. A little bit of longbow. Very good. I like killing them. I like killing them up good and dead. And then honestly, at this point, my play is low-key just to back off, because if they've all got the same damage, then they're all dealing 7 damage, which is 28, which she can tank in its entirety. How far can you go? So if I go right here, I can even send the main buddy down here onto the stairwell. Steel blade it up. And can I get the hero down there too? That's convenient. Hero down here with the steel sword. Buddy down here with these things. Or maybe I send you down here. Because as long as I can get you all out of range, I'll send you back, that's fine. As long as you're not in range of this one either. This tile is safe. You can go back as well. Do a little bit of healing, I suppose. Whoosh. She's killing all 4 of them on enemy phase by herself, and having a great time with it. Any chance I can get a vulnerary? It's quite possible, no need to be self-absorbed with them or anything. I shall enjoy them. Alright, anybody else? Just these 2. I'll send you more this way and you more this way, and we will get her done. Horse Slayer up here is not going to reach me. There we go. Hopefully we don't lose anybody this time. It's a bit scary, I suppose. I didn't check for, sword slayers or anything, so it's a good thing that this guy didn't miraculously have one. Went for the damage. Decided to literally perish. Okay, now this could get a bit scary. If we, crit... Okay, now it's not as bad. It's more than likely completely fine regardless of what happens. Yeah. The damage is not necessarily burdensome to me. Because now everything's basically just inside in line. We'll just speed through these because we basically know how it's going. HP. Good old Moguls. That one's just a basic test of math. Did I do my math right? And it looks like I did. Gotta love it. Take all that damage, no problem whatsoever. Okay, and then we got... I can kill this one nice and easy. Any way that I want, probably. Lightbrand. Slight issue, I suppose, is that one of them will live, but if it's a Steel Lance one and everyone survives it, it is way down by 4, down to 7 speed, and nobody's got enough speed to get doubled, so... Which that said, I've also got wind on Homeboy here. It's not quite enough, but it's getting there. Which, regardless of all that... Actually, maybe you can get this with wind. Not quite. Okay, well, either way, we'll Lightbrand this one. Pretty easy. Good ol' Axe Reaver. Buddy here can go and get this one. With a... I have a myriad of options. Let's see. I'll try for the crit on the big one, actually. On the one that's probably gonna live. As long as we're not dealing, 24 some odd damage, which, yeah, we're not. Okay, bop. Easy. Let's see that one. We don't get to see animas use wind, or anima magic all too often. Love druids. I was playing FE8 recently. Had plans to make Noel into a druid, and then carry on and give him S rank in anima so that he could use Excalibur. That was going to be pretty fun. A little bit of extra speed on him, it's not going to weigh him down as much. Is it going to be a huge burden? Absolutely, but it's going to be pretty funny. And Gleipnir is not especially a good tome, so not too concerned with it. Can give that one to Ewan or something. Now, I don't think any of these guys are dealing significant damage to me. Thunder Axe is a bit scary, I reckon, but as it is, I'll just let that one come to me a little bit. 24 damage, you've got 16, so 8 damage. Probably times 2. Shouldn't be. Yeah, not times 2. So 8 damage. How much am I dealing with the Devil Axe? Can we make use of the Devil Axe? I think we should be able to. Let's see, 28 damage. Minus 3 for 25. 25 plus 8 should be an exact kill from full HP if I backfire on myself. It is 8 damage, right? Yeah. Well, in that case, Silver Axe it is. Unfortunate. I do want to get this guy one more level up, because he's promoting as soon as he hits level 20. Not necessary for him to have reached level 20, but it is quite hilarious. Let's see. Man, I wish he had one more defense or something, though. Anybody in range of anything? Don't think so. I'm basically content to just leave the rest of my units doing their own thing. I guess I'll move you up here, maybe something crazy happens or whatever. This guy dies no matter who he attacks on enemy phase, so he can have fun with that. Alright. See how it goes. Bop him up good and proper, bro. You got this. Cool, we would have dodged. That would have been a nice, you know, call out to using the Devil Axe. That would have been the win condition to surviving. Okay, yeah, you're gonna go for Ballin. She Ballin, Air Force number 2. She got that wind. Making good use of her name. Not quite gonna get the level up, a little bit unlucky. Would have liked to have seen that one. I want more strength on our magic unit. It's way cooler that way. Okay, and then you're gonna be a slight issue, but I've got solutions and such and so on. Drop this in the convoy, grab Iron Axe. Bop him. Don't miss this one. Thanks. I guess it doesn't matter, actually. Low-key, my solution here was to kill this one and then sword slay this one. So that's a bit unfortunate, I suppose. Who's got the... You don't have sword slayer rank, do you? You didn't spear rank, so... Trade this over. You can have it for the pickaxe. And then we'll come over here and just... A little bit of trade strats and one-shot the hero. A little bit of female hero on female hero action, something that everybody needs to see at least once in their life, right? So, works out for our purposes. Alright, and then you're not going to be an issue. Should be able to get... wonder if I can get the boss skill. 24 damage. Going to be 8. And he's going to double me, isn't he? So, I'll swap him over to Hand Axe. He'll be dealing 20. He doesn't move, so that'll be fine. Well, I have a mission. My mission is to get Flyer down, or get Homegirl down there as soon as possible. Banger song, though. Take, and we'll do a little take. How far down here can I get her in one turn? Take. I guess I should probably take drop in this direction instead. Take. Can I take with you? I doubt it. A little bit unfortunate, that's fine though. I'll just take you and bring you down here next turn. I'm sure it'll all work out in our favor. Only 2 enemies left and one of them doesn't move, so we'll just send old buddy down here. Steel blade it up, bait out both. And drop Swordmaster on the deck. Locked and loaded. Swapped over to Hand Axe. Probably can get this boss kill with our bro. Okay, he got it. We got it, I reckon. No damage taken. Nice and easy. Now with the Hand Axe, we should be able to manage a little bit of cheese. Not gonna steal the coin? It's a good thing you said that, because I sure did forget. Thank you for reminding me. That is gonna be a mighty handy little thing to get. You're not gonna kill anyway, right? So... let's do it like this. I'll leave you right here with the Hand Axe equipped, and we'll just run back here and take drop. Then I'll prepare you to go right here, and you one space over, and you step back. Alright, we got that next turn then. Epic. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. It's gonna come in quite handy. 2,000 gold. I might even be interested in eating that. Let's see, you can take it from the convoy and go, let's see, in one turn. Well, actually, it won't be in the convoy, will it? It'll be on her. But I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 use this guy or somebody to trade it over to you, and then it goes to you, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you can give it, you can take it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I can trade it over to whichever I feel like going to, I guess. It doesn't really matter. That'll work out. Little one turn 2,000 gold expenditure. Sell, 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 buy, buy, buy. It's just like stocks. Trust. Just gotta kill this archer now. Which again, not gonna be a problem. Might as well do this with Iron Axe. Slight problem. That's fine. It works. It doesn't work. Gimme the hand axe. Make it make sense. Okay, cool. Plan almost got thwarted, but that's fine. It works out in the end. Right. Let's see. I will... Is my plan going to fail me now? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I would have had it kind of fail on me anyway, so... Regardless, I'll just... Well, here's what we'll do. Steel Axe in here. Trade the Sleep Edge over, that's fine. Drop it in the convoy. I want it to work now. I've got ego riding on this more than anything. Watch, it's only gonna take me like 3 more turns, trust. It'll be fine. But you here, yeah, we got it. Look, it's gonna work. It only took 3 extra turns to worry about it too much. And then we rescue you, and then trade this to you. And then if we didn't have Thracia trade, then we just drop it in the convoy. We'll pretend that we don't have Thracia trade for a moment. Drop it in the convoy. Look, it works even in vanilla. Trust. It works. It does the thing that I intended. Just a little bit longer than necessary. Let's see. Sword Reaver, that's fine. Alright. Trade this over for... here, I guess. Sell the steel coin. Now, what do I want to get? Tempted to get another shine. Again. It's another shine worth it, though. Because the alternative is 2 light brands. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll get 1 light brand and just call it good. I think I'm happy with that. I'll start spamming a bit more. And I'll be happy with that. Alright, now let's see if we can get this kill over to you. Now if I Devil Axe this, I can take 28 damage exactly. Or I can Vulnerary this turn and I can Devil Axe it next turn and not be torn to shreds. It'll be quite funny. That's what I'm hoping. If we backfire, we don't die. Go get him. Oh yeah, he's never backfired. Never a single time. He's been completely straight-laced the entire time. No issues. We got him. We will form up the ultimate formation. There we go. Meme Dream Machine, what's up? Is that my favorite Fire Emblem character, Deserter 1? It is, absolutely. And we're gonna get him promoted, like, right now, assuming that we can get the, Man, we've really extended this formation, haven't we? Let's go ahead and Devil Axe and see if we can get it. Oh yeah. Never had a Devil Axe backfire in my life. Well, in his life, specifically. What's it gonna be? HP, my favorite stat. The best stat of all time. Alrighty. Blood in the Water. That was a fun one. I like that one a lot. By land or sea. We'll see if we have time for one more. 2-hour stream today. It's been pretty good. Been enjoying the game. Have a look at it. Oh jeez. Here's kind of a mess now, isn't it? Oh well. It was in this era that naval warfare saw several developments that would overturn previous paradigms. First was the development of large carracks that could carry both dozens of soldiers and plenty of cargo and weaponry with room to spare. Those also were able to sail on the open ocean for unprecedented amounts of time, allowing totally new army maneuvers. But of course, the most famous innovation would be the creation of new armaments. The ship-mounted ballista coming in numerous forms, all of which struck terror into land-based armies almost universally. Excerpt from Naval Warfare of Sicilia, Volume 2. Pretty cool. Okay, one sec. Need to fix this because it's bothering me. Read overview, sure, let's have a look and see what's going on. Big map. Village contains Dream. S-rank staff refreshes and grants plus 10 attack. Crazy. Infantry reinforcements appear at this pair of forts on turn 3. Fair enough. Cavalry reinforcements appear at this pair of forts on turn 4. Reinforcements appear here on turn 5. Okay. Raiding Warrior appears here on turn 7, so gonna try to break down the villages. Cavs on turn 6. Fair enough. Ballista boats. Flying reinforcements on turn 7. This one will be a pretty long one by the look of it. Let's see. Oh, we got a warship. Infinite use, PRF, 3 to 7 range, quick rain. Effective against flyers. No weapon ranks, so this is the only weapon that we're getting, essentially. Where is it deployed to? That's pretty cool. Do we get anybody else? Maybe at the bottom? Traveler. Okay. A paladin. Strength, speed, pretty good. Good res, 30 HP, and mostly just a new staffer. Cool. Not bad at all, actually. Very, very, very not bad. I do think I'll probably call it here for this one, because this one looks like it'll probably take me long enough that I would get fatigued, but this one will be a very fun one next time. Most absolutely. Quick Rain. That's going to be a fun one. I can't wait to see what that's about. Oh, Stonehenge. Cool, 3 to 10 range. Okay. Sad, but understandable, yeah. I would like to stream more, but I was already a bit tired before stream today, so I wanted to go ahead and do this one, or else I knew I would regret it. I did have a lot of fun today. Thank you guys so much for being with me here today. Greatly appreciate it. Hope to see you guys next Saturday for some more of this wonderful game. It's been a very good experience. Do make sure to play this one for yourself if you haven't already. Of course, link in the description below. Iron Emblem Gaiden by Epicer. Do also make sure to check out the original Iron Emblem by Mournful Relic. One of my all-time favorites, one that you really can't go wrong with either. Great thing about both of these games is that with the sheer variety of generic units, you will definitely have a different experience than what I've had. You'll have your own memes, you'll have your own enjoyable units and whatnot. Do make sure to join the Discord if you haven't already. Go ahead and host whatever crazy units you get, or have fun with us there in the server, where I do nothing but complain all the time. Not really. Sometimes. A little bit. That aside. Anything else? I think we're good. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you made it to the end of a 2-hour live stream, surely you had a good time, so subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure that you are. Never know, right? Could be in the Discord and not be subscribed. It's been known to happen. Unlike the video if you haven't already. 11 viewers, 7 likes. I see. There's 4 of you right there that are betraying me. And I feel it in my heart. Go ahead and do it. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Have a good night, you too. Alright, I guess that is about it. So, until next time, I'll see you later.